dreams? What are dreams? I feel a dream is something that you want to achieve most of your heart, you know, especially when it comes down to a career. Everyone wants to make a living doing something they love. See, my mind would tell me to try to go to school and be a doctor or a lawyer, but my heart would tell me to go for what I actually love, what I care about. If it's not in my heart to be a doctor, then why would I go and be a doctor, you know? So I feel it's important to chase your dream, like give your dream a chance, because not a lot of people would even attempt to go and make their dream a reality.
I think a lot of people have dreams, but maybe they just don't follow through with it because they're afraid of failure.
You can't be afraid to fail. I mean, I can do this my whole life. I mean, I'm gonna have more than one opportunity to be the best. I mean, I'm gonna fail, okay, if I fail, I'll try again.
I believe the biggest failure is not attempting to chase your dream at all. Like, everyone has to fail before they succeed. Nothing just falls in your lap, whether that's learning to ride a bike or starting a small business. Yeah, this is nothing new. All my life I've been surrounded by family and friends that do music as a hobby. My father actually used to do music when he was younger, so he kind of taught me a few things, gave me a few tips, the do's and the don'ts. I remember one day I came home from school. I was in 5th grade, and it was my first time getting my heart broken. And I swear, my dad, he didn't even have to say a word. He just gave me a pencil and a paper. And I'm like, oh. So then I started just writing out my emotions and making it rhyme and stuff like that. And when I realized that music is a way I can express myself and still be creative at the same time, I fell in love with it.
History. Little Michael was about 13. The NBA league was his only dream.
I started to do small shows just because I wanted to be heard, you know. I was a new artist. I drove here, so I don't think that I'm leaving, but I pour it up for my teammates. Double cup for my lean mates. Bodyguard with that pistol. Man, we just trying to keep safe. I'm only violent when necessary. I told y'all we legendary. She pop mollies and smoke Mary. I ride around in them old Chevys. I'm east side. Had to start somewhere. Can't just jump in front of a big crowd right away, but before you knew it, those crowds started getting bigger and bigger. Yeah, I think it's really important to perfect your craft, you know. There's a million other people out there that want to do the same thing you want to do, so you can't just do something halfway. You got to be perfect with whatever you're doing. You got to keep practicing, you got to keep working.
Garnell's a hard worker.
But when Garnell's not asleep, he's always writing, he's always working, he's always practicing for something.
I'm always writing, whether I'm at home, whether I'm on my iPad, I have a notebook, on my iPhone, like I'm always writing. I never stop working. It's always important to keep going. Even when I do collabs with other people, like I always tell them, we have to make this song sound perfect.
We recently recorded a song called Woke Up, and we both went back and forth writing, and you really have to think about the audience and who's going to be listening to it and the message that you have to convey.
I also did a song with Garnell. It was fun. I mean, in order to make a good song, you always got to put a lot of work into it. We didn't just come up with this song off the spot.
If it doesn't sound right, we can't put this song out.
I mean, we tried it, and after a while it didn't work. We had to keep going back and forth, trying to figure out what's the right words to say for the song.
We'd be up for hours recording in the studio.
We can't just put out anything, you know. I don't care if it takes a day, 5 hours, 24 hours. We have to make it right before we put this out.
Okay, now Murray handle his business. Fast life, what I'm living. Codeine, Jolly Ranchers, that purple Sprite with she mixing, and we well prepared like opera. Lamey lames ain't stopping us. Record labels ain't dropping us. And my arm is strong, you ain't popping us. We go ham.
Preparing for shows is always fun. You just imagine the crowd, how they're gonna react. You know, it's a good feeling. If you don't give the show your all, you won't receive that positive response. So, you know, we always rehearse and we always practice. I'm about to start my part. Look at the camera. No, we're gonna look straight your way. I'm gonna straight my way. I actually rehearsing live.
A dream, then I woke up. A dream, then I woke up. A dream, then I woke up. Then I woke up. Then I woke up. I had a dream. Then I woke up. A dream. Then I woke up. I had a dream. Then I woke up. Then I woke up. Then I woke up. you lie and say that's not your reason. I gave you all my love when it was needed.
Yeah, I just recently did a show in my hometown at the Destiny Youth Plaza. Man, we had an amazing response from the fans. They went crazy, I swear.
As Garnell's artist, turning up, balling out. His shows are live. You should have heard him go out there, man.
It was like one of the best shows I've ever done before.
Everybody was screaming Garnell's name, man.
The show was amazing. It was great. It was everything you could ask for audience. Very live.
I had a lot of fun, man.
You could not hear the music a lot of the times. It was that loud.
I think a lot of it had to do with the fact that I had all my friends backstage with me. And they just it was just a lot of positive energy backstage. You know, we kept each other in a good mood, saying we're gonna kill this night, we're gonna do good. You know, that positive energy really helps.
Ladies and gentlemen, Garnell, Murray in the house. Y'all ready to support this mixtape? Get up. It's a movement. Yeah.
Garnell Murray. I said it's Garnell Murray on. Murray ready. Wrist game on beast mode. Fell asleep on UV. She woke up on Clico. Weekend and Drizzy. Yeah, that OV on my eye.
Look, I'm a clown. I like green, favorite color, and I'm gonna take a bite out of this one. Not regular though, I'm gonna juggle them and take a bite out of them. Check it out. Y'all ready? So good.
Please don't judge me, and I won't judge you. If you love me, let me verify.
Yeah, we did have a lot of fun. That's just one of the rewards of working hard, you know. Yeah, I'm just really thankful to be able to come this far with the music. I remember I started with really small crowds, and now I'm performing in front of hundreds of people. So I'm really excited about that. Hopefully, I can inspire other people to follow their dreams and chase them. You know, get rid of the fear of failure. You can do it. You got to just believe. You got to work. And you got to be patient. Those three things, no one can tell you can't do it.
Most of them gon' hate, most of them gon' hate, most of them gon' take, most of them gon' take, most of them gon' doubt. That's just how it is. Most of us gon' ride, most of us